Good morning. My name is Sam McClung. I'm the youth pastor at Rhema Christian Center, and I am glad to be here with you today. We've been doing a series of daily devotionals targeted towards our middle school and high school group, Stand Student Ministry, and I think it's been going really well. And I had the epiphany the other day that these things might be good for more than just my kids. So I'm opening it up out there for anyone who might get something out of it. If that's you and you've joined us, welcome. Keep in mind that this is kind of targeted to middle school and high school students, but there's some really great truths in it. Like today, we're starting a new series on living with your family. Kind of important on how to do that in the middle of this quarantine, trying to figure everything out. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of anxiety and stress, battling back and forth with your family. So I thought that'd be a good place to start. One thing that we've noticed is clothing has changed a little bit. What you're wearing. Now, don't get me wrong. You go back and look at my feet. I'm wearing a lot of t-shirts. That's fine. But the problem is the cozy clothes, the pajamas all day, the sweatpants and a hoodie. That's fine until your sibling starts posting it on their Instagram, and all of a sudden you're not happy with it. Or your mom's down the hall shouting out, and you going, you look like a slob, put some clothes on, whatever. And you're like, but hey, mom, but I smell. Okay, mom, maybe I need to take a shower. I understand. We work on the hygiene stuff too. Bathe daily. It's good. But before you say something to your mom that's going to get you in trouble, before you slam your little brother into the couch and get in trouble that way, I want you to think about this for a little bit, okay? Maybe the problem is that you didn't get fully dressed today. Okay, I know that sounds weird, but stick with me on this. As a Jesus follower, we've been told that we are to look different. I mean, I don't want to look too different. And one of the most obvious ways to look different is to dress differently, right? Now, I don't mean go into your closet and throw out everything that isn't a polo and a pair of jeans. No. We don't want that, and we don't, what we want you to do, Jesus commands us to clothe ourselves with the attributes that align our hearts with His. Now, in one of the scriptures today, Colossians 3, verse 2, we're reminded that we are dearly loved by God. Okay, we are loved by Him, not because anything we have done or anything that we have to offer, but because we have given our lives to Him. We have accepted Him. Isn't it amazing that no matter what you've done, how we've done it, or whatever, that Jesus still loves us, no matter what. He already loves you. All right. So now that love you experience from Jesus, that love that came from Jesus, transforms you. It changes you. Okay. It changes how you approach your each day of your life. And as we keep going through these devotionals, you'll see that how we want to clothe ourselves with compassion and kindness and humility and gentleness and patience and love, and so that in all the circumstances we come to, you're able to respond in the way that Jesus would have you respond if He were in your situation. So whatever, wherever you are right now, and however annoyed you are or frustrated with your family, remember this. Remember that you are, that we're facing this whole COVID crisis together. We are all in this together. All of our lives have shifted completely. Do you want to spend these next few days or however months annoyed and frustrated and mad at the world? No. Or would you rather have compassion and kindness and gentleness? The choice is yours. It's that simple. It's a choice. Every morning when you wake up this week, take a minute to dress yourself. Ask God to clothe you with kindness and compassion and humility and patience and love as you interact with your family each and every day. Now, again, here's what Colossians 3, verse 12 and 14 says. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive them as the Lord forgave you. And over these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Okay, I'm going to read that again. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion and kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. 1 Peter 4:8 says this, above all, love each other deeply, because love covers a multitude of sins. All right, so guys, I want to challenge you guys to this week, get dressed. Ask God to help you get dressed in compassion and kindness and humility, and put it together with love. I love you guys. I hope to see you soon.